Lesson 3 is finding the vertex of a standard form equation. So if you want to find your x value of the vertex, you're using this equation, negative b divided by 2a. That's a super important equation, and it's never ever going to go away. Your y value is going to be to plug x into the equation. So you're going to plug x in and you're going to solve. So you always want to write your answer as an ordered pair. So remember that an ordered pair is x comma y. All right, so when you look at this equation, it looks different than vertex form, which we've been working on. This is called standard form. So what I want to do is I want to label this. This is my a value, b value, and c value. And that goes with the coefficients that are in front of your variables. So the first thing you want to do is find your x. So to find your x, you're going to do negative b over 2a. So negative b just means the opposite of b. So our b value is 12. So we're going to do negative 12 divided by 2 times our a value of 2. So that's negative 12 divided by 4, which is negative 3. So our x value is negative 3, meaning that our ordered pair, that's going to be negative 3. So then to find our y value, we're going to plug it back in. So for every x that we see, we're going to put negative 3 in its place. Remember that when you're squaring a negative number, you have to do the squaring first. So the 2 stays here, and negative 3 squared is really 9. I can go ahead and do this step together, which is negative 36 plus 15. So now I multiply by 2, and I get 18 minus 36 plus 15, which is going to give you also an answer of negative 3. So negative 3 is our y value, so our ordered pair is negative 3, negative 3. All right, let's look at another one. Label your a, b, and c to begin with. So our x value is going to be negative b over 2a. So negative b, it's already negative 4. So we're doing the opposite of that. So positive 4 divided by 2 times 2. So that's going to be 4 over 4, which is 1. So our x value is 1. We can already put in our ordered pair 1 comma something. So now to get our y value, we're going to plug this back in. 2 times 1 squared, 4 times 1 minus 2. Do your squaring first. So I still have 2 times 1 minus 4 minus 2. So 2 minus 4 minus 2 is going to give me negative 4. So negative 4 is my y value. Negative 4 completes my ordered pair. Number 3. Same thing here. A value, b value, c value. So I want to do negative b over 2a to start. So the opposite of b, we have negative 6. So the opposite is positive 6 divided by 2 times negative 1. So I have 6 over negative 2, which is negative 3. So our x value is negative 3. So then to find our y value, we're going to plug back into this. So y equals the negative of negative 3 squared, 6 times negative 3 minus 13. Okay, so the negative sign here has to stay out in front. We're going to do our squaring first. So negative 3 squared gives you 9. Positive 18 minus 13. So now we can multiply by the negative and get negative 9 plus 18 minus 13. And that's going to give you negative 4. So negative 4 is your y value. Negative 4 completes your ordered pair. The important thing to remember is you have to do your squaring first here. It's your first step. Last one, same thing, a, b, and c. So negative b over 2a is going to be negative 8 divided by 2 times 1. So negative 8 divided by 2 is negative 4. So my x value is negative 4. Now I have to plug in my x into my equation to find y. So I have negative 4 squared plus 8 times negative 4 plus 15. So in your calculator, make sure you're putting the negative sign, make sure you're putting that in parentheses, because if you don't, you're going to get the wrong answer. When you square a negative, it has to be positive. So minus 32 plus 15, that's going to give us negative 1. And negative 1 completes our ordered pair. And that's the simple part of finding vertex in standard form.